Well, good morning, or is it good afternoon, or is it good evening, wherever you are in the world. For some reason I felt a deep pull to be able to sit down for no apparent reason, and having no idea why I'm sat down and what I'm about to speak about. And the reason why that is because if some of you already know me, most of the time I have no thought and feeling about what I should be doing in the coming days or the coming hours. No real thought or feeling about what I did yesterday or the day before. In fact, most of you laugh at me because many times you'll give me a cuddle and say, "You don't remember me, do you?" And I'll go, "I'm so sorry, I really don't." And it's really good because a lot of you really understand me now, and you know it's nothing personal. The system that we work in leads us to believe that if somebody doesn't recognise us, it automatically makes one believe that they're lesser value or they're not important to the other person. When in a spiritual term, the bigger picture isn't that they didn't recognise you, or they didn't care about you, or they disregard who you are. It's in a spiritual sense, it's never that at all. What it is that when you live a path of true happiness and enlightenment, what it means is that you live in the moment. And what that means is you're not thinking about what you spoke about to somebody else last week or last month or last year. And you don't really think about what's coming up in your future, whether it's positive or negative. It really doesn't matter. See, what truly matters is now, where you are and where I am right now. And the fact that we live in the moment shows one of three things. It shows that the past doesn't matter, the future doesn't matter, but the present does. And all focus and energy is within that very person you're talking to, or whether you're in your very self, feeling and working and observing and taking notice. You see, how many of us actually walk along a street and stop and just look? Most of us are so busy in the mind thinking we need to be there, or we need to pay this bill, or we need to do this, or we need to, or we could be in the past thinking about what we just did. And we miss all the very essence of what is being given to us at that moment. I believe the strongest message from the spirit world is within the moment that they walk with you, which is every day. And there's no coincidence that you're watching this now. You're watching it out of the 7 billion people that you're listening to this message right now. Isn't that enough to tell you that living in the moment leads you to where you need to be without having to think about it, without having to worry about your past of what you've been through and what you've done? I don't care what you've done in your past. I don't care what you're going to do in your future. What I care about is right here and now. What are you going to do with this moment now? What are you going to do when you finish watching this? When you get up off that seat, what are you going to do with your life? What is going to make a difference in your life at that very moment without thinking about your goals or your aims? Your path, my dear friend, is now. Your destiny is this moment, and everything else unfolds as it's meant to, without you worrying about the goals and the dreams and what you did and didn't achieve in your life. And all of those things are there to set you and I back. They're there to keep us frozen. What we need to do, and what I do every day, is not worry and not fear about my future or my past. I simply live in the moment, and whatever comes my way at that ever given moment, I am aware. I observe of everything that happens in that given moment now. That's how it works. And when you start to live in that moment now, right where you are, if you live in this moment, and when this video is finished, take notice, feel, give yourself time, sit down, relax in the best possible way you can with nice music. Close your eyes and simply allow the flow of this vibration of what I believe is the spirit world's whispers. They tell us all the time. Think about it. Do you think that when you leave this world, if you've got children or somebody that you love, that you're not going to come back and gently help them along this journey by encouraging them with whispers and by synchronicities? Because synchronicities are Spirit's helping hand. They are with us daily. They help us daily. And that's why you've been brought here, for me to tell you that you are loved more than you can imagine. And whatever you are going through at this given time, you are helped and you are guided right to here and now. For me to tell you that you are so loved. You are never ever alone. And I promise you, if you simply live in the moment and find your peace in your heart and work on that and work on realizing that out there is wrong and inside you is right, then you will begin to heal your life, as I did. Life is about ups and downs. It's never about perfection. Perfection isn't this. Perfection is this, and how you handle those given moments. How long you take before you can say, I need to let that go. My true belief about life is that we feel, we experience the challenges and the tests and the happy moments. But it is how long we hold on to them that determines our actual path of peace. The Buddha says pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional, and I love that phrase because it's true. I'm not here to tell you that you won't feel pain. The whole point of this world is about feelings. But when you feel that pain, what are you going to do? How are you going to rise above it? How are you going to become stronger than it? Yes, I felt that. It was part of my journey, and now I'm going to rise above it and become stronger and help people who go through that very same pain, because I have experienced it and I have conquered it. Isn't that a beautiful way to see life? There is nothing wrong with you. No matter what you're going through right now, what pains you're suffering, how people may treat you, how your life feels down, it tells me how powerful you are and how strong you are, and you are the ones that have came into this world to feel that very energy, to rise above it, to say I can conquer it and see the bigger picture, because there's always a bigger picture. And we only see that in the future. And it is so hard to see right now. But I am asking you to believe in your life and believe in a future that is going to be beautiful by simply let go of everything and live in the moment. Live for now. Let go of the pain and the hate that other people throw at you. Let go of all the weaknesses of others. Let go of all of the things that come into your life that may seem to feel that you are frozen, or that karma is against you, or that you have bad luck. Let that go now, on behalf of the people who love you in spirit, who are walking with you. So come on, let's make today the first day of the rest of your life. Let's change it this second. And when this video stops, let go of everything. Live in the moment and feel with your heart that everything will lead you to exactly where it needs to be. And everything is exactly as it should be. And where I'm going to is exactly where I'll be taken to. Be your truth. Be your power. Be everything that you already are. Believe in yourself and shine that light inside you brighter than you've ever shone before, and say, I trust you guys, and I'm going to leave it all to you now. So for the next 7 days, like I do often, I'm going to just leave it with you. So I'm going to get up and do what I normally do, but I'm going to leave all the worrying to you and let you handle that, and I'm just going to simply walk the path and watch what happens when you do that. Watch the changes. Let go of all the negativity around you. Say goodbye to it. Let it go. And watch how your life changes. Oh, there's some nice people. Oh, this guy's speaking. I like what he's saying. It's nice. Go with that energy. Feel with what makes you feel happy. Go with the joy and let go of the pain and sufferings of others. Say a prayer for them. Be stronger. Trust. And today will be that first day of the rest of your life. And I am in your heart today, and I share this message from your loved ones in the spirit world who always, always watch you and protect you along this journey, as far as your path, your spiritual journey, your healing journey allows. So from my heart to yours, and from the Pure Energy Healing Academy, see you all in Ireland on Friday if you're there, at the Open Minds Festival on the 26th of February, where I'll be giving a little talk in the company of 12 amazing speakers, and I'm so happy to be one of them. So I'll see you at the Dooley Hotel in Waterford, guys. I love you all, and if you do come and give me a hug. Come and say hello. Have a great day, everybody. You're amazing. Shine that light of yours and show the world how amazing you are. Never let somebody tell you how you are and how you feel. You are your own master in this world, and only you can shine your light. And I believe in you. I believe in you with my hand on my heart. I believe in you. There has never been one person out of the 11 years I've sat in front of and not seen the greatest of power when they feel the lowest. I'm telling you, you are amazing. So go shine your light and get ready for the miracles out there. They're in the moment, or in the past or the future. Right now where you are, your miracle is burning inside you. Love you all. Have a great day. Really, have a great day.